It's the world. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Oh, Sunday morning! Maybe this will give you a little inspiration for your weekend mornings. As most of you guys know, we really love Sunday morning pancakes and waffles. This is kind of my our go-to waffle recipe. I try to get creative and mix things up and make different style of waffles or pancakes, and whether it be blueberry or banana or whatever, but this has been the one that we came across that's kind of our favorite, especially blues. We use these Kodiak powered pancakes, protein, because we're men, we love protein. We mix in some oatmeal, get our oats for the day. This also gives it like a nice density and makes it kind of like thick and delicious. And what even more contributes to that is we got some perfect, really, really ripe bananas. And these are nice because it adds a little sweetness, but it also helps keep like a really dense consistency on the waffles. Waffles also take a little extra time to make in the morning, so you gotta like give them a little hors d'oeuvre, a breakfast hors d'oeuvre, or just let them stick their hands in the blueberry bowl. Oh, I need a little oil in there.
Oof, that's the kind of oil you use? That's a lot of oil. This whole time I'm thinking that these are healthy pancakes. You just dump them full of oil?
That was a little bit more oil than I usually do. But I got about 2/3 cup oatmeal. Here's the thing with these two. I'm never really good about measuring when it comes to making these waffles. I kind of just...
Isn't that kind of a thing though? Good cooks just kind of eye it?
Well, I kind of have a I guess. I mean, I have a general idea of what the batter consistency is supposed to be. So as I keep mixing things, but then sometimes you get to the point where you keep adding and adding and adding, trying to get the right consistency, and you end up with an absurd amount of batter. It's also a lot of vanilla. Woo, I get a little carried away. This is way too thick. It's not supposed to be this thick.
Now you're gonna give him a happy face? You really just can't do anything with your left hand, can you?
No, it's so hard. You can't especially something like this.
Perhaps I can have a splash of brandy in my coffee?
Splash of brandy?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, you're starting this Sunday morning off right.
Well, I am gonna be sitting in front of the computer all day editing, so.
Until you're going to be sitting in front of the computer editing tonight until Game of Thrones. So close to the end. I have this thing now during the week, all week long, I just want it to be Sunday because I want it to be Game of Thrones. And I'm now at this point because I know the ending is so near that I just want it to be over because the anticipation for the ending of the series is too much for me. I obsess about it all week, and I just want it to be over. It's like I can't take the anticipation. This waffle maker is actually Blue's grandmother's waffle maker that we inherited from her. And this mixing bowl actually is April Matson's grandmother's mixing bowls. We lived with April Matson for a short minute. She was making the move to Idaho and she had so much stuff, and these mixing bowls somehow got left out, and we told her we'd hold on to them for her, and now essentially they've just kind of become our mixing bowls. One day, April Matson, you can come, we'll get you your mixing bowls back. It's fun to have things in your kitchen that have been passed down, that have story and history. We also have a bread maker that was my grandmother's. I feel like a lot of people have that, right? Like, do you guys, at home, you guys have things in your kitchen that were passed down from generations?
Today's video is all about food, because in this house we love to eat It only seems natural that our sponsor this week would be HelloFresh. HelloFresh is a meal kit delivery service delivered to your doorstep every week with customizable menu options. All the meals take about 30 minutes or less to make. They cost $10 or less, and there's all measured out ingredients with step-by-step instructions, so there's no leftover waste. This was the first week we decided, you know what? We're gonna take meat out of our diet, and we ordered all vegetarian meals. The flatbread's great, the quesadillas were great. We are going to try mushroom lo mein tomorrow night for dinner. If you go to HelloFresh.com and enter promo code MattBlue30, you get 30 bucks off. Check out HelloFresh.com. The link is in the description below.
Look at that beautiful waffle.
That's done?
These almonds remind me of like a grandma dish. Like either that would be on a salad that your grandma made or on a green bean casserole, something of that sort. But I love these almonds and I put them on everything.
You're all about the old ladies today.
I am. Grandma toasters, grandma mixing bowls. We don't even have time to sit down here. We don't sit down at tables apparently.
Could it be because you sold our dining room table?
We didn't have space for it.
We don't have a dining room. We now eat like this.
This is my toothbrush.
Every day we post videos, sometimes on Fridays. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, share, you like, spread peace to the world, and smile.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!